recipient is a very dear friend of mine, a tremendous ball player. If you ever saw him play, you would not believe his age. It's amazing. It's amazing. The man can play defense, the man can hit, the man can flat out run. And he loves the game. You can read in your brochure, I won't go into everything. He has won 80-something world titles and 20-something all-world teams, MVPs. He played for us, for Team Florida for I don't know how many years. And this is what type of player he was. We had already won 3 or 4 state championships in a row, and we were in the finals. And this team had our number, and they were beating us pretty good. And we came up in the 7th inning, and we just about caught them. We had runners on second and third, but we had 2 outs. And this gentleman was up. Now, he's not known as a power hitter. We really needed somebody to hit a 3-run home run because we were 2 runs behind to tie it, 3 to win it. So he came up to the plate and he swung at the first pitch. And the guy took off from third, the guy took off from second, and they scored. And the ball went out toward right field. And it just kept rising and rising. And he kept running and running and running. And the ball was rising. And all of a sudden the ball hit about 6 feet from the fence, hit the ground. And the right fielder grabbed it and got up, and I promise you, he did not get the ball back to the infield till this man had hit a 3-run inside the park home run to win the championship. That's the kind of ball player he is. He is very deserving of this award. A close friend. I'm proud of him, Mr. Jeff Fry.
Well, Isak and Roger, let me tell you a little story about Jeff. I think when I was on my way out with Hollis, I think we had that one year, and we were playing in Vegas was it 2016?
It was.
2016. And I got to know you pretty well during that tournament. I loved your energy and your feistiness, if you will. I mean, I think I probably told you that a couple times during
You
that
have.
tournament. But,
You have.
More than a couple times.
Yeah, well, I grew with admiration for you during that tournament because of the way you played. I mean, that's the kind of, the ball that I like. And you are well deserving of this, and I'm going to let you say a few words before we present this to you.
Thank you, Ed. When I went to the website and before she would turn this around, the Florida Senior Sports Association, and I seen the names of the players that went in there. I said, wow. To have my name in there is just going to be amazing because they are great ball players, but they're also great people, as these guys alluded to. And they're the best players that I've ever played against and with, and from all over the country. And for me to be recognized with them, it's just, to me, it's very special. I'm just ecstatic about that. For me to be up here also, it's really not about me totally, because I wouldn't be up here if it wouldn't be for other people. So I want to take a couple minutes to recognize some of those people. First, for Roger, for nominating me. Roger, I love you like a brother, and we talk all the time, not only on softball field, but we talk about life, what's important to us, and I think that's wonderful. So to have you as a friend, Roger, is just incredible to me, and I thank you very much for just being there for me. The selection committee, which would be, I assume, would be Ed. I appreciate that. It would be Audie. It would be Kurt. It would be Walker, and whoever else is on there. The list is there. But I appreciate you guys selecting me after the nomination and say, yeah, Fry is deserving. I appreciate I look around here, and this is pretty cool too, because I played with and against a lot of these guys, and I'm thinking, wow, this is pretty neat, because it's the teammates that I really, really cherish. Bobby Schreier, we've been playing with and against each other for a long time in CCSS. Mike and Rocky, we go way back. Jimmy, I've been playing, I came up there to play with you guys, and I absolutely love it. Petey took me up there and says, hey man, we need to go up there and play in Venice. I met Cliff. Cliff was my manager, and that was great.
He's the one that straightened you out.
He straightened me out, yeah. So he said, Fry, it's the way it is, shut up and play. So, and you know that's pretty difficult for me.
I've heard that before.
That's right. So, but the teammates, the teammates is what really makes me play better, because playing with these guys and against these guys, they bring a lot to the table as far as competition, and if you can't step up to it, you probably don't belong there. So I take very much pride and say, hey, I want to be as good as these guys. So teammates, I love you to death, and thank you for elevating my game. Now we have a little hitting group that I want to take a minute also, and that would be Ted, that would be Mike, that would be Mark, and a couple other guys that aren't here, but we get at it twice a week down there in Bonita Springs, and it's wonderful. Because we practice to be good, but we also get to know each other on a personal basis. We go out to Survey Cafe, and we sit there and chat, and just talk about life.
We've never said one intelligent thing. I keep waiting for
I think they know that.
It hasn't happened yet, has it?
Right. But that's also important. I just enjoy that, the interaction, getting to know my teammates and friends. And at 68 years old, man, we're on our way down, and that's probably young for some of you guys. So I don't take that lightly. And here's another one I can't stress enough: the sponsors. Roger, you alluded to me playing with you for Sluggers. I knew that came out of your pocket, and you loved it, and I loved it too, because you said, hey, wherever you guys want to go, we're going. I'm thinking, wow, I'm liking this. And then Audi, I played for Hollis, great sponsor. Same day, wherever you want to go, we'll go. Petey got me involved. He says, hey, I want to go to this tournament, and I think I was in Venice. He said, we're going to go up for a weekend. He said, Fry, get some guys to play. So I started making my phone calls. We went up there and had a blast. And you know what kind of sponsor this guy is. And now I'm blessed to have Ted as a sponsor. I mean, we don't want for anything. Ted said, again, wherever you guys want to go, make it happen. That's his favorite, make it happen. I said, okay, we'll make it happen. So that's wonderful. You touched on it too about giving. These guys give, and they don't want anything in return. And that's a special characteristic to me. And lastly, I would not be here if it wouldn't be for my wife. I know.
There really is a business.
Yeah, you wouldn't know because she's never around. Well, who wants to go watch a bunch of old guys run around a softball field? But really, we just celebrated yesterday our 41st anniversary.
Wow.
And she is the love of my life, and I certainly would not be here if it wouldn't be for her.
We should be giving her the platform.
Thank you very much.
Come on.
Is that a road between 3 for 4?
Okay, ready?
Sean is a specialist.
Lovely.
Jeff Fry, welcome to the Florida Senior Sports Legends Hall of Fame. A well-deserved honor, young man.